Welcome to Only Maths Tutorial Point. Okay, today we are going to discuss on mode of grouped data and also mean of grouped data of same sum and also comparison between both two, mean and mode. These sums we already discussed in the previous videos. So today this video is the last video for finding mean and mode and also comparison. In the next video I am going to explain you on other type of center tendency, that is nothing but median. Okay, let's start with the sum. Okay, same like previous sum, students. Okay, the data is given in terms of class intervals and frequency. They're asking to find mode, median and comparison between two. Okay, similar to previous two videos. Now what is the given data here? The following distribution gives a state-wise teacher-student ratio in higher secondary schools of India. Find the mode, mean of this data and interpret the two measures. Okay. Here the data is given as the state-wise and teacher-student ratio of secondary schools all over India. Okay, and we have to find the mode of the given data and also mean of the given data and difference between those two central tendencies. Okay, now here number of students in nothing but class intervals. The given as 15 to 20, 20 to 25. Okay, like that given. The difference between the class intervals is 5. The height of the class interval is 5. Okay, and the number of states, nothing but the frequency is given as 3, 8, 9, 10, 3, 3, so on. The data is given like this. So for the given data we have to find mode, mean and comparison. Okay, now how can you find mode, students? So here in the previous video I have given that I have solved mode separately by taking separate tabular form, and for mean also I have taken separate tabular form, right? So instead of taking like that, I have taken total data, total values, total simplification in the same table, so that from the same table we can able to find mode and also the mean of the data. Right, students? First, let me calculate mode of the grouped data. Okay, what is mode of the grouped data? So for mode of the grouped data, we don't need any extra column for finding grouped data. Okay. The question is given in terms of class intervals and frequency, so that data is enough for solving mode. Okay, students. So take down that data. You forget about this total 3 columns as of now. Let me concentrate on these 2 columns. Okay, I am explaining the mode of the data. Okay. Now the class intervals is given here and the frequencies is given. So you have to identify what is the highest frequency observation. What is the highest frequency observation? Okay, in the given data 10 is the highest frequency observation. Therefore that row becomes the model class. Okay, that row becomes a model class. Then after finding a model class, you have to keep F1. Okay, this is the highest frequency, nothing but F1, and the preceding frequency is F0 in nothing but 9, and the succeeding frequency in nothing but 3, nothing but F2. Okay, students, and whatever the model class is there, in that the lower limit is taken as L. Okay, so ikkada, students, I am going to explain in both languages. Okay, ఫస్ట్ మీరు ఏం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి? ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీలో హైయెస్ట్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ ఏముందో చూసుకోవాలి. హైయెస్ట్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ ఏముందో ఆ రోనే మోడల్ క్లాస్ కింద తీసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, హైయెస్ట్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ ఇక్కడ ఏముందో దాని మీద ఉన్న అబ్జర్వేషన్ F0, దాని కింద ఉన్న అబ్జర్వేషన్ F2 తీసుకుంటాం. తీసుకున్నాక ఇక్కడ మనం ఉన్న క్లాస్ ఇంటర్వెల్లో లోయెస్ట్ వాల్యూ ఏంటో దట్ విల్ బి ద లోవర్ బౌండరీ ఇన్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఎల్ వాల్యూ ఇలా తీసుకుంటాం. అండ్ హెచ్ వాల్యూ ఏంటి ఫార్ములాలో? ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ దీస్ టూ, the highest class interval and the lowest class interval, the difference between these two class intervals. that is nothing but the size of the class interval, students. Okay. Now for mode, no need of taking any sum of frequency, students. This data is enough for finding mode of group data. Okay, mode ki ఈ సమ్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ సమ్ అవసరం లేదు. ఇచ్చిన డేటాని మనం ఈ విధంగా అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకుంటే చాలు. ఎనఫ్ ఫర్ ఫైండింగ్ మోడ్. ఓకే, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్ములా టు ఫైండ్ ద మోడ్ ఆఫ్ ద గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ డేటా, స్టూడెంట్స్? సో ఐ హ్యావ్ టేకెన్ ఆల్ దోస్ స్టూడెంట్స్. ఇక్కడ ఎల్ అంటే ఏంటి, F1 అంటే ఏంటి, F0 అంటే ఏంటి, F2 అంటే ఏంటి అన్నీ మెన్షన్ చేశారు. ఇక్కడ మీరు ఇలా మెన్షన్ చేయండి ఎగ్జామ్లో ఫర్ గుడ్ ప్రజెంటేషన్. ఓకే, see, presentation is very important in examination, students. Okay, answer is not important, presentation is very important. Okay, now after writing all the values, substitute the values in the given formula. What is the formula? Mode equal to Z equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Substitute all the values, then do simplification part. You will get 30.625. 30.625 will lie in this range only, students. So that is a verification. So like that you can able to verify whether your answer is correct or wrong. Your answer will lie in this range 30 to 35. We got 30 point something, right? So this is a mode, students. So actually what is a mode? So whatever the value we got, that value is the maximum state-wise teacher-student ratio in higher secondary schools in India. Okay, whereas a mode data, how can we find? Mode data is among the given data, the maximum value. Okay, the most repeated value. So among the given data, so 30.625 having more number in the given data. Okay, whereas mean can be the average of total data. Okay, whereas the median is the middlemost value. That one will explain the further videos. Okay, students. Now, so I hope you understood this mode sum. Okay, so go through this mode sum once again. Now I am going to explain the mean, students. For finding mean of group of data in assumed mean method, we need 3 more columns. That is mid values or class marks, or UI column and FI UI column. Mid values, I already said in the previous video how to find mid values. Take the sum of lower boundary and upper boundary by 2. Okay, 15 plus 20 by 2 is 35 by 2, you get 17.5. 20 plus 25 by 2 is 45 by 2, that is 22.5. Like that you do all the values, students, for the given class interval. Okay, మీరు మిడ్ వాల్యూస్ ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తారు, స్టూడెంట్స్? లోవర్ లిమిట్ ప్లస్ అప్పర్ లిమిట్ తీసుకొని సమ్ చేసి బై 2 చేయండి, అదే మీకు మిడ్ వాల్యూస్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే, 15 plus 20 by 2, 35 by 2 కదా, nothing but 17.5. Okay, students, 20 plus 25 by 2 is 45 by 2, we get 22.5. Like that మీ డేటా అంతా రాసుకోండి. ఇక్కడ రాసుకున్నాక ఈ UI కాలం ఏంటంటే, you can take any value as A, students. I have taken the same row as A here. You can take, is up to you. A value you can take any value as A here. So నేను ఇక్కడ A అని ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్నాను 32.5. So how can we get this minus 3, 70? These are all the xi values. ఈ వాల్యూస్ మిడ్ వాల్యూస్ దేంతో రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాం? ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ ఏమో FIతో రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాం, మిడ్ వాల్యూస్ ఏమో XIతో రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాం, XI. Therefore these are all the mid values, students. So even 32.5 కూడా XI value కాకపోతే we have taken this value as A. It is A and also XI. Okay na? So what is the formula, student? XI minus A by H kada. XI 17.5 minus 32.5 by difference is 5. H value is 5. So we get minus 15 by 5, we will get minus 3. Next one, 22.5 minus 32.5 is minus 10 by 5 is minus 2. Like that you will get all integer values, students, here. Okay, then go to the last column, that is FI UI column. Take the product of second column and fourth column, UI column. So 3 into minus 3 is minus 9, 8 into minus 2 is minus 16, 9 into minus 1 is minus 9. So like that, you take the product of second column and fourth column and take the sum. And even this frequency column also, you take the sum. We got 35. Here, what we get, take addition plus values plus minus. So 11 minus 34, we get minus 23. This is 11 minus 24, we get minus 23. After doing total the values here, substitute all the values in the given formula, students. What is the mean of group data? How can you find mean of group data? So where A is assumed mean, I have taken here. Summation Fi is, we got 35, and summation Fi Uy we got minus 23, and H is 5. Okay, then substitute all the values in the formula. In 32.5 plus minus 23 by 35 into 5, cancel, okay, into 7 times. We get minus 23 by 7 is 3.28. So 32.5 minus 3.28 is 29.22. So 29.22 is the average data, average value of the given data. But what they are asking, the average, we have to find the mode and the mean, right? Therefore the average in nothing but mean is the state-wise the teacher-student ratio in higher secondary school in India is 29.22. Okay, I have mentioned here also the comparison. Mode, we got the maximum value, we got 30.625, and mean, the average value, we got 29.22. Okay, students, then go through these sums, mean sums and mode sums. Okay, some sums which are similar I skipped in the exercise. Please go through all the sums, practice all the sums. If any doubt is there, you can comment me in my video, and also please subscribe my channel. And the next video I am going to explain the median, students. So median of group data and median of ungrouped data. Okay, I'm going to discuss median, the third type of central tendency, that is nothing but median. Okay, thank you.